Hi Kai, today we are going to create another useful console app. We are going to make a console app that will upscale our image files. Let's begin. Open Visual Studio and create a new console application and name it UpscaleImageFiles and ensure that Do Not Use Top-Level Statements is ticked. Once the program is created, delete the existing code. Then in Project Properties, set the target OS to be Windows. Now we are ready to add the code to upscale our image files. We are now ready to accomplish our task. First, what is upscaling? Upscaling is the process of taking a low-resolution image and scaling this up to a high-resolution image. There are a number of ways of upscaling an image, and there are many third-party libraries available. The library we are going to use is called OpenCv. It's a free open-source library. To upscale our images, here is what we need to do. Firstly, we need to read the file names from the folder containing our images into a list. Secondly, we need to loop through each file in the list and upscale the image. And finally, we need to save the upscaled image into the output folder. Here is the code to do this. First, we need to add NuGet package references to our project, using the NuGet package manager, like this. Right mouse button, click on the project, and select Manage NuGet Packages option from the list. Click on the Browse tab. Search for OpenCvSharp for .Windows in the search box. Select the first item in the list and install the package. We are now ready to go through the code. First, we need to declare few variables. We need a imagesFolderPath that has all the images that we want to upscale. outputFolderPath, where we will save the upscaled images. Then we get a list of all files in the folder using Directory.GetFiles method. We then check if the list is empty. If so, we exit this method. We then check if the outputFolderPath directory exists. If not, we create it. We then loop through each image file in the list like so. We are going to do the upscaling in two stages. In the first upscale, we will increase dimension of the image by factor of 2. In the second upscale, we will increase dimension of the image by factor of 2 again. This will result in the image file being upscaled 4 times. Doing it this way gives us a better upscaling results. Here is what we are doing in the loop. At the start of each loop, we create an OpenCv image file like so. We then resize this image, increasing the dimension 2 times. We then create another OpenCv image file, and call it intermediate result. Then to the OpenCv2.resize method, we pass the original image we want to upscale, intermediate result image, the intermediate dimension of the image, and interpolation flags. We set the interpolation flags to cubic to give us a better results. We then repeat this for the second upscaling, like so. Then we construct the output file path for the upscaled image. And finally, we save the upscaled image into the output folder. We are now ready to run the application. But before we do, let's check what we have in our images folder. Here we have 7 images with a dimension of 512 by 512. When we run the application, we want to see these images are upscaled by 4 times their size. Let's run the application now. Now check in the output folder that files have been upscaled. Open File Properties and check that the image has been upscaled. And the quality is quite high. That's it. We have now made a console app that will upscale our images. Simple, wasn't it? The complete code is available in the description. You can copy-paste it into your project.